Yeah, the day is finally here. It is the 1st of September, and Starfield has released early access. It was actually midnight last night. So what? This is about 14, 15 hours ago now. So it's been a while since people have been able to play it. I've avoided all the reviews, all of the spoilers, and we're just going to jump in and see how it goes. Essentially, I have launched a game once last night when it released into early access, and then I forgot to close down the game. I just left it on the start menu because I was adjusting the graphical settings, which when we jump in, I'll show you what I changed them to. I haven't actually jumped into the game, just changed some settings, but I left it on the start screen, and when I woke up this morning, I'm just like, shit. So if you see 7.3 hours played, that's why, because I forgot to exit the game after setting up the graphical settings. But, before we jump on in the game, yeah, I know, right? I'm always forgetful at closing stuff down. But what I received yesterday was the Constellation Edition of Starfield. Now it comes it comes with the Premium Edition Steelbook, which has got this like really. Let me see if I can. Got this like really nice pattern on it. Oh, there's the light. And when we open it, you've got like a little book for like booklet that's got controls in and how to activate the game itself. And then this is a very thick, weighty like Galbank credit stick. Not that you guys can really see it because it's been green screened out, but that actually has the game code on it, which is very cool. Let me pop that back in. It's actually got the game code in it that you have to enter into Steam, and yeah, it activates your product. But this is what we were all waiting for, because obviously the Constellation Edition comes with the in-game watch from the Starfield Direct, and it comes in this case, which is like a NASA like old style NASA case. It is hard plastic, but it does have metal mechanisms, so I would imagine it's very hardware, and it's got this like cool, almost like ribbon that goes around the entire case, and the logo, and it's got this really satisfying click if you take a listen. Like, that is satisfying. But yeah, when we open it up, we obviously get the watch. We get a patch with the charging cables underneath, and then we get this almost fabric style watch. I think they're calling it like I think it was something like a NATO watch or something similar to that. I like the watch strap, but because the watch actually just comes with the plastic flexible rubber. I have switched the watch on. I have taken it out. I've switched it on, and yeah, it does pretty much everything you would expect a smartwatch to do. It tells the time, the weather, controls your music, even tells stuff like atmospheric pressure, and even how far away you are from the moon. Because you never know, like you might need to know that one day. So yeah, that's really cool. I can't wait to get my my new shelves in here, just to the side of my desk, and then I can actually start displaying a few things, because I do have the Skyrim bottle of skooma, I have the Dragonstone, I have a Septum, I have a bunch of stuff that I would love to display properly in my gaming room. So yeah, that's something for the future, essentially. But yeah, was it worth £300? Probably not. However, if you think about it, the premium edition as an edition is about £90. If you take, sorry, I said 300, I meant £250. Okay, so if you take that 90 off 250, you're left with 110. Is that right? Did I do that right? 160. Sorry, my brain is like, ooh, £160. Is the watch and the case and everything worth £160? I'd probably say yes, because I've got a Galaxy smartwatch, and that was £300, and that does a little bit more than the Constellation Edition watch. So if you weigh it up for half the features for half the price, yeah, it's definitely going to be worth it. I feel, at least. So yeah, I'm super happy that I brought it. It's my first ever collector's edition I've brought, so yeah, definitely super happy with it. But yeah, we're not here to hear me rambling and talking about the Constellation Edition all day of Starfield. We're here to actually play it. So let me switch the screen, and you can see the lie of 7.3 hours, which is kind of funny. But yeah, let's click play, and we will jump on in to Starfield. Oh yes. Super excited about this. Super excited. Press any button to start Starfield. I love that Starfield logo. What is this? This start screen. Press any button to start. Okay. So, I know I saw the start screen and menus earlier, but this is just a cool effect with the sun coming from behind the planet. Even though it is a simple start screen, which there have been complaints about, I've heard. Yeah. I don't see there's anything wrong with it. So my settings, in terms of display, I have got motion blur off, everything cranked to high, and then I've turned film grain down to 0, because I don't like film grain on games or even films, to be honest. The only other thing I've done is I have turned on the subtitles. So that's basically the only thing that I've changed, and I found this out yesterday. I did click all the buttons down here, but I'm guessing the photo gallery is from the photo mode that's supposedly in the game, and then crew is actually the credits, which I think is very sneaky and very cool, because I was just like, you can see your crew already? Like, we haven't even jumped into the game, but yeah, and when you try and cancel out of it, you have to hold tab. I was clicking tab yesterday and was like, why isn't it exiting? But yeah, that's essentially why. But yeah, welcome to Starfield. It means the world to us to have you exploring our brand new universe. From all of us at Bethesda Game Studios, thank you so much for playing and your support. We can't wait to see what you discover. So, after 5 years of following this game since it was announced at E3 in 2018, it is finally time, finally here upon us, and we can finally start playing Starfield. Okay, are we ready? Let's go. Start a new game? Yes, please. I wonder how it's going to start. Super excited. Bethesda Game Studios presents Starfield. Oh yes. Soul date May 7, 2330. Argos Extractors Mining Outpost, Moon of Vectera. Oh, straight into it. I get. Oh, we can't move. Okay. Can't move. Cutscene.
Seals are
Who are
good.
you?
Oxygen's
Oh.
good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple
Listen to
rule?
Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly.
Boss lady knows best.
Listen
Okay.
to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Accidental
Very
dismemberments? It's
Thank
only
you.
we're only mining.
You're gonna
Jesus.
be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's one
and
hell of
the
a pep
fact that I
talk,
can
lady.
pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A
we're
shame we
going
won't
really
find
deep
any
down here.
But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself.
Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You
Probably
know,
got a fair point
most
there.
Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Oh wow.
Promises, promises.
This cave we're just coming into view looks awesome.
Okay, let's see
Oh,
what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
one small step.
Always.
Follow
but not
Supervisor
you.
Lynn.
Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried.
Wow.
alive
Roger
This
that.
cave looks
today.
awesome.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen
Wow.
processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
The lighting and the
You know what I
atmosphere
love about
is
working in
incredible.
Freestar Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh.
What the hell is that guy doing? Interesting. You're just mining a brick wall, but okay. Just the lighting is incredible down here.
This one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
I guess this guy. Yep.
Okay.
What do we say, Dusties? You make your cut, you get your cut. No
Dusties.
exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's
I guess
the
that's
deal?
what we're called.
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Oh, that's one
Well,
hell of a
okay then.
phrase.
Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Juice ain't worth the squeeze. But no, this lighting in this cave looks stunning. The game so far looks amazing. Wow.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can.
Oh, grab a
Metal
cutter.
deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you. What are you waiting for? Dig.
Okay. Grab a cutter. Oh. I guess we can close and open that. Oh. Hi.
Be glad when we're off this rock.
Okay. Ooh. Hello.
I'm busy. Is there anyone else to bother?
Wow. You are rude, sir. What about you?
How they
Hi.
said Lynn sure seems to like you. Guess she would know, being the boss and all.
That's true. So, mouse one's fire. Beryllium added. Oh, so you don't have to pick up the resources. It just automatically adds it. Though we didn't get anything from that one, so...
They're ready, boss. Get back up here.
Minerals. Return Supervisor Lynn.
You got a few more digs to go before I feel like talking to you.
You are so rude, sir. So rude. You know what?
What's wrong with you?
Oh, he's not going to be an adventurer anymore. He took a laser to the knee.
It's time. You're with me.
Wow, did I just really just do that? Okay. How do you put the put it away? Okay. Gotcha.
3, 2, 1.
This is a cool looking machine. Very
Scanner's reading a clean break. Shutting down.
space punk-esque like. It's really cool.
Hella, get the readings.
Oh.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
I mean, that sounds like a problem.
What we're after? It'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
I love the stalactites. And they've got stalagmites as well, so it's awesome.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
You think?
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Explore the cavern. What?
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you, do
I
your jobs.
am new
Client
here.
is on his way.
Okay. I am new here. And you're sending me in to get God only knows what.
Hey, don't look at me. I've done my part.
What are you waiting for?
I kind of want to know what the fuck is going on and where I'm going. Hold F to turn on the flashlight on and off. Ooh. So we're supposed to be going there. I did see some other deposits this way, so kind of want to mine up all of the beryllium before we leave
Look at that.
that we've got.
Perfect break.
Yeah, perfect break indeed. If you're expecting someone just to go from mission to mission, side like objective to objective, you are wrong. I'm going to explore every inch, every inch of every cave that we go in, because that's just who I am. Oh, don't mind me. I'll take that, Troy.
Running through these fades pretty quick.
Even quicker when I'm around. Alright, is there anything in here? Yes. I'll yoink these from you, sir. Whoever you are.
This has been a good run. Argos usually ain't so good at picking sites. Oh, this time, looks like a miracle.
Trying to get through my shift.
Ain't we all, brother? Ain't we all? This is very No Man's Sky-esque with the mining so far. But that's not a bad thing. Never say that's a bad thing. Okay. But no, this cave looks awesome.
Not
Like,
interested. Whatever it is.
if you don't think this cave looks awesome, and these machines just look so, like, you'd have to say retro. You are literally mining nothing, Calvert.
Busy. Talk to you later.
I think you were Calvert, wasn't you? Can we pick up anything? Is there anything to mine over here? No. Anything to pick up in here? Can't leave either. What are these though? What are these like? Slime-like things. Can't go through there. Okay. They look wild. Oh. I think this is Calvert. Yeah, this is Calvert. I'll mine your stuff, Calvert, because you seem very incompetent, according to Lynn. So I'm going to take your stuff.
Your cutter working right? I swear, you breathe on these things, they overheat.
Pretty much. Pretty much, by the by looks of it. Oh. But there again, you are waving it around like a mad woman, so, you know, there is that. Right, anything else before we, no, I think we've just about tapped everything. Okay, let's go check out what we're supposed to be doing. Shall we? Let's have a look down here first, shall we? Yeah, there we go. More beryllium. Just what we wanted. They seem to come in groups of 3 very often, so you need to keep an eye out for that. So that one was just 1, wasn't it? Just the atmosphere in this place so far is almost creepy, you know? But it's awesome. And you've like your flashlight, I've just realized is not like Fallout 4's, which just illuminates the entire room. It actually has some neodymium. What the hell is neodymium? It actually has like a focal point, which is how they are. They don't just illuminate everything around you. Kind of makes it very creepy and very atmospheric. Oh. I think we've got everything down here. Wonder what neodymium does. Where's the sprint? There it is. Yeah, this is very, very creepy and very atmospheric. I love it. Wonder how far the flashlight actually travels. Travels a fair decent distance. Right. Let's actually follow the quest objective now. Of course, we're gonna mine literally everything.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
I mean, weird gravity readings don't seem, you know, they don't seem the best to me. Still looking for audio that I possibly can.
Do you see anything?
What the hell is in here? Alright, well that is some more beryllium by the looks of it. There's definitely something weird going on. Can we mine this stuff on the wall? That's my next question. Is if we can mine this. And what is it? It looks wild. Calumite? Calumite. I think that's how you say it. Calumite. Is that a vein as well? That is a vein. Right, well, let's mine all of this before we take a wander into whatever the hell was going on over there. This seems valuable, especially if it's giving off weird gravitational readings, you know. Whoa. I just realized there's floating cubes and cubes here. Can you push them? You can push them? That's awesome. I do like how the laser recharges and you don't have to use any sort of ammo on it. Right, let's collect all of this first before we go over to whatever we're supposed to be doing. Because, you know, we need all that loot. I am a loot goblin. So, it would be a bit out of character if I don't mine everything, you know? Yeah. God, there's so much of this stuff. I'll go wait for the lasers to recharge. It seems it takes about 50 laser points, so... you have to be mindful of that. Right, that's all of that. Is there any on here? No. There's none up there. Okay, we have tapped this place out. Can you move all of these individually? Break up the deposits. Use the cutter to break up the mineral deposits. That's sick that you can move these. It's very weird. I'm guessing that's a mineral deposit. Right, let's begin breaking these up, shall we? Feels like the laser has a decal, like, take the strange object. Not after until I mine all this these deposits. We've got to break it loose a bit more before we can grab it. Right, another deposit. Is that another deposit, or is that... can we actually mine it? That's the question, isn't it? I guess not. Any other deposits that are mineable? I'm sure. I would have thought that would be a mineable deposit, but apparently not. Or maybe it's just a specific location that it's a bit buggy. Okay, grab the strange object. Okay, let's grab this and get the hell out of here, shall we? Whoa. What the hell was that?